When it comes to hip hop, I'm the realest, the illest. When I clutch the mic, I'm coming rough and right, the illest, the realest. My microphone set is a mentally brick wall. When it comes to hip hop, I'm the realest, the illest. When I clutch the mic, I'm coming rough and right. You get to understand and know what we bringing.
Hey yo, remember nights when I was grinding for a meal, pushers on the corner trying to hustle krills. Yo, my borough shit is real. Mad animosity lurking, I keep my focus in my lyrics. With the beats I be murking, I'd rather work a 9 to 5 than do a 5 to 10. This for my niggas on the pen, yo, save yourself from sin. I got the golden flow, these rappers cap a lot like they Pinocchio. You know me though, the path to higher knowledge is a lonely road. My only hope, mastering my patience when I'm all alone. Guard your dome, young is in the borough, quick to hold the chrome, each his own. Fatal footage on your mobile phone. And when we in that courthouse, why I feel like Rome. An officer shot, pig took one of the hair. Rumors had it was over some bread. Rumor had it he was part of the fad. Drug raids, stealing crumbs in the slums. Got him popped, now we dead. Bang.
My microphone set is a mentally brick wall. When it comes to hip hop, I'm the realest, the illest. When I clutch the mic, I'm coming rough and right, the illest, the realest. My microphone set is a mentally brick wall. When it comes to hip hop, I'm the realest, the illest. When I clutch the mic, I'm coming rough and right. You get to understand and know what we bringing.
Hey yo, drop a flow, get it how you get it, never optional. Lock and low, know this Smith and Wessie. If you know, you know this shit is real. How you give it up, cause oh how you feel. Wicked Bush, Suffin Bully Queens, big up to the Ville. Who was you? Nigga pulled your car, heard this nigga fool. Play your dues, you gotta know your legend, do the wisdom too. Praises due before I knew myself, yo, I was miserable. Grew up where I'm from, yeah, where I'm from, we known to keep it too. Niggas caught slipping in the hallway. Broad day, point blank, left him in the doorway. Pigs had us in the cage, ducking court dates, never lost faith. You a snake, nigga, close case. Long nose Desi, make him freeze up. It's time to politic and get our G's up. Believe us, tradition. You know we coming from the slums, but we gunning for the top, my nigga, till we number one. Yeah.
My microphone set is a mentally brick wall. When it comes to hip hop, I'm the realest, the illest. When I clutch the mic, I'm coming rough and right, the illest, the realest. My microphone set is a mentally brick wall. When it comes to hip hop, I'm the realest, the illest. When I clutch the mic, I'm coming rough and right. You get to understand and know what we bringing. No women.
For the hood, yeah, it's for the, let's go.
Hotter every time I resurface.
Yeah.
Drop to your knees, baby, praise the king. I drop to your drop to your knees, baby, praise the king.
It's for the hood, it's for the boroughs. Yeah.
Drop to your knees, baby, praise the king. Hotter every time I resurface.
Yo, King Ills, feel like we made it off of the pen skills. We from the streets, ain't nothing sweet, I train my mental. Remember nights when I was broken, we ain't have a bill. I introduce you to my world, I show you how it feels. I got the antidote, the shopper with the clip, I bust your cantaloupe. My niggas had no options, they was selling soap, my hood is real. The body's dropping on the rag, it's hard to focus when you witnessing this body. After that, I take a sip, Not enough to ease the pain, I wonder if I die and you survive, but you remain the same. I got these scriptures in my brain that I reflect when I'm lost. Know some youngins catching stains for the status, of course. Remember home reading kites from my uncle up north. He told me focus on my lyrics, don't get lost in the source. So I'm here for you and yours, trying to get it together. Remember days when I was broke, when the weather was sweaters, but I got soul, brains, God, and heart. And if my heart keep beating, then it's time to restart. So keep that master plan. Black sedan, hoodie popped out, the air to block out. You know somebody getting knocked out. It was a shootout. Every day. It was a shootout. Every night. Yeah. There was a shootout, them boys brung the loot out. They skated off the pop, retaliation with the crew now. We moved out, revenge is in the air, take a whiff. Fully loaded Western, hit it on my hip. Think you slick, it's the King Ills. For them niggas who's deaf, I know it's hard to change the hood, cause most of us never left due to a program. I move like Conan, swinging my swords through my composition. While you focus on your opposition, I got persistence. I try but always stay committed. I move with quickness, I'm always getting straight to business. That niggas gimmicks, and got the nerve to be some critics. Alright, I get it, to them I'm crap like politicians. You a cornhead, y'all niggas born dead. I got a message for your boss and it's all lead. Bang, bang, bang. Cut from a cloth of brilliance. ingredients, they call me chemist. The way I cook it up is so stupendous. Yeah,
I'm hotter every time I resurface. Drop to your knees, baby, praise the king.
Pure money, yo, young lord, the rings are just ornaments. I split the pie up in justifiable proportions. The tour dates on my healthy endorphins. I wasn't go when the public was dormant. The way I handle my losses is so glorious. Rockin' Shot Town, we packed the Emporium. First with a beat, turn the knobs home to a memorial. I went as inspo to the temporary unfortunate. Day job with a Darius, now we vacating Rome. The judgments on me is caca. Empanadas and maita, buzz like Sauvignon Blanc or Fagua. Save the youth is rebooting self-worth in them. Thank the turf that birthed us so the future earnings properly worship. You make false idols out of the surface. It was rough in BK younger days, but I smell surplus. Star children, it ain't in the sky, it's on your skin. It ain't in the pocket, it's in the grin. It ain't in the sky, it's on your skin. I know how to not give up when I ain't know how to win. Don't throw fists or towels in. Mountains of plastic and NYPD badges devour on Bugatti stuck in traffic on Bari. Ghetto spirits, ghetto love, boulevard wisdom, bulletproof lungs, elite level sons, trashing every gun. Looked around for the Superman you had actually become. Star children,
Star children of the universe. Where do we go when we're lost and so alone? Star children of the universe. Where do we go when we're lost and so alone?
Yo, all I see is lost souls faded through the crossroad. Young and only 15, bullet through his torso. Mama house was foreclosed, couldn't even afford clothes. Travel down a dark road, some friends, some foes. Stepping over fiends, people laying by the ox spot. Wishes was a dream, night terrors going non-stop. Trying to get a meal, wasn't even thinking about a deal. Stomach hurting while I was starving in the field. My younger niggas starving in the trenches, yeah they need us. Father give me guidance while I'm battling these demons and they blue and whites. I hope I make it through the night, they playing with our life. I'm in the jeweler copping ice like it's gon' numb the pain. I seen some thorough niggas falling from the bullet brain. We are not the same, I came to gain, I must remain focused. Had a conversation with my mother, said she hopeless. I told her you the reason that I wrote this. And somehow, some way, I'ma get you that crib. We been through troubled times, you hear it through the rhymes how we live. But we blessed, so more or less, put my life on the beat. Hoping you hear it, then you feel it, then you stream on repeat. We from the streets, star children, God willing, all villains. It's how the system paint us out to be, we isn't. Forevermore, I put my life on record. My youngins going OT in a Honda Accord. Bundles of heroin, it's getting spooky like it's Halloween. The bag of brown will fill your pockets with a lot of green. But shit get real, you selling poison to the fiends. Pocket full of green, to the federales on the scene. Star children,
Star children of the universe. Where do we go when we're lost and so alone?
When we lost, yeah, we from the
Star children of the universe. Where do we go when we're lost and so alone?
yeah, let's go. The city I lurk, we putting that work. We came from the bottom, don't got shit. We running the trap, we came from the pack and the stack, so we taking you hostage. We from the islands, my father was young when he came in from Trinidad. He's trying to get the bag, moving the coke and the dope, now we in the jag. Then he got locked up. When I was born, I was destined to prosper. Rude boy, no gangster. Study my Bible and smoke like a roster. Mommy, I got you, promise I'm making the millions to pay off the doctors. Niggas imposters, swear I've been dodging the bullets and running from coppers. I can get it on my own. The needle's still on the phone. Lot of problems on my dome. This should be written in stone. I can get it if I want. Send me yo, we better duck. Dug in the first of the month. Dug in there running through bucks. City I learned, putting that work. Came from the bottom, no got shit. Running the track, came from the pack and the stack, oh we taking you hostage. We from the islands. Father was young when he came in from Trinidad. He's trying to get the bag, moving the coke and the dope, now we in the jag. Then he got locked up. When I was born, I was destined to prosper. Rude boy, no gangster.
Study my Bible, it smell like a roster. Mommy, I got ya. Promise I'm making the millions to pay off the doctors. Niggas imposters, swear I've been dodging the bullets and running from cops.
First generation, born in America, parents are from the Dominican. Came too straight for the pay, hustle, keep up with the patience to feed the fam. Fuck do it look like for this life right here, yeah, we have to fight. East Coast niggas do the most, on the wrong approach, you get popped on like the block nose on sight. You in the wave, you ain't got the appetite to get your money right. Up early morning, working overnight, the people are sleeping, the problem is lies, you talk to me nice. Roll the dice, you pay the price, too many lives on the line, so that any funny shit slide. Too eager to get your own slice of the pie, too many arrive, not many survive. In my ghetto, with beef with the boys never settles. Slugs for holding you like a bagel still. Pull your kid, pick a skill, not a scale. Conduct your composure, my word is my bond. I'm a cop, my mom, the beds, my pops, the rover. All glory goes to the most high. Shorty's trying to get close to us, keep them alive. But the party don't start till I arrive. You know the vibes, give you the ghetto, never get low, cause we break bread as one. Come on, son, only play if you plan to win. Yo, city I love. City I love. Yeah, yo, city I love. Yo, city I love.
Trying to break away. The more that I'm giving, the more that you take away. So we're looking to make a way. I know that could get caught and I'm starting to make a way. But I'm thinking that you're just like me. But you were never stuck like me. They say that I'm gone in my mind. I think that it just might be. She say that I'm gone all the time. And I think that it's just my seeds. I was just 19 when the bust my cream. The must I dream for the lust I feed. There was never her touch of the rust I see. Mad niggas on the crutch and the crush my team. Like the wall stay, pat it up, all stay, tat it up. Y'all ain't good cause y'all ain't bad it up with it. And add it up with it. And add it up like I got sat in a bucket. I'm standing up cause I got stamina. See the demons you need me to clean this agenda. Leaving no prints, we be speeding with no text. Shorty, I'm not a pet. Got my swagger from the city while I'm walking with a lamp. While your blood seems scam. Doubt you can catch this wave. Doubt you neglect this. Doubt you forget this played. Out for the reckless day. I put it all on the line. Now when the rest get saved. So the crown when the chest get made. And the crown of the best get named. I done had enough shit, nigga. Now, nigga, let's get paid. Nigga, let's get paid.
Take note. You see that fire in my eyes, just know I'm focused on greatness. I put my life right on this beat, that's how you know we gon' make it. I was a little kid, young and confused, just trying to understand. Was heaven sent, but times the devil hold the upper hand. I never run from man, that's how we learn to fight and stand. Nights was hungry, now we spin the block to check on grams. My wait is over, now they steady waiting when I stretch my hand. Roll with kings, your squad is goof trooping, y'all the muffin man, my gun in hand. Recollecting quotes from the son of man. If I gotta fall to raise my people, hope y'all understand it's hard to grasp. Waiting for a sign from God like autographs. While y'all losing faith, I see y'all praying to y'all golden calf. My time is now, I'm popping now. Nobody's gonna stop me now. I got my back, I'll hold me down. Nothing's gonna knock me down. And if I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Pray the Lord will bless us and will guide us through our troubled days. I was a broke boy, never been a joke boy. Grinding my whole life, you try to run up, you get smoked, boy. Pow, like a loud pack, long nose, loud cat, ski mask, all black, you'll never be found. I got that fire in my eyes, cause I'm focused on greatness. Fire in my eyes, cause I'm focused on greatness. I got this fire in my eyes, cause I'm focused on greatness. Fire in my eyes, cause I'm focused on greatness. I got that fire in my eyes, cause I'm focused to win. I'm stressing money my whole life, my brothers tell me it's sin. Now I'm free, this point in time, just know I'm focused on me. I can see my life, my people, and my struggling. We hustling, drama we be juggling, demons we be smuggling. Overseas they used to oversee us picking cotton, now we in the V, switching lanes. Money ain't a problem, ha. Losing not an option, ha. Only God can stop them, ha. Nigga, when you see me, better pull up with that energy. If you not my man, then you are op, you an enemy. 40 turn your melon into steaming ramen noodle, leave them stankin'. What you thinking, man? I always roll with shooters. I got that fire in my eyes, cause I'm focused on greatness. Fire in my eyes, cause I'm focused on greatness. I got this fire in my eyes, cause I'm focused on greatness. Fire in my eyes, cause I'm focused on greatness. I got that fire, man. borough where they backing up and getting skrilla. I'm in the kitchen writing lyrics, trying to paint a picture. Like Genesis, we bring it back like it's a Moses scripture. My niggas pack a pistol, you think my shit official. You probably die, you been through half the shit my niggas went through. We went to war with niggas, we lost a lot of brothers. The crazy part is that they using us to kill each other. Bag full of cocaine, pistol on his hip, yeah. Rhea copped the whole thing and stash it in the whip and repeat. Only he knew that his man snitching, acting like he was the plug, was part of his ambition. Anticipating the paper from cooking on the stovetop. So rock, coke chopped up, fled the whole block, non-stop, I-95, had an OT. So he afford the bills, jewels, and the groceries. From a ghetto where there ain't too many OGs. And how the fuck you know I sleep? I'm catching nosies. I'm seeing dope fiends, trouble young queens. Chicken spot, liquor store, God is unseen. By the simple-minded, my niggas move in silence. I've been through hell and back, I pray for you and wish for guidance. I barely see my eyelids, my hood is no alliance, just agony and violence. We in the end of times, still hug my mother and I tell her I'm here. And we only fear God, so no need to be scared. Plus we some soldiers, dedicate my life to the exposure of wickedness. I strive for diligence, I'm getting older in time, but still running out of time, running out of time. Look him in his eyes, help him if he wise. Still running out of time, running out of time. Was turning water into wine, giving sight to blind. Yeah.
Everybody said,
yeah.
Ain't gonna last too long. Just have a lot of fun. Yeah. Time will fly. It took a lot of time. Till love was born in me. I know. It's gonna take some time.
Yeah, dear winner, I know you gon' miss me. Though we've been together through cold nights, through history, I gotta say goodbye. Let me tell you why. We was in the sty by the fish fry, turning shit to fish fry. Yams leaking through his marshmallow, Pelly Pablo, Diablo. I had to flee the scene, it's my bravado. Niggas drawing weapons, I'm Picasso. I lost a lot of bitches sniffing re up through they nostrils. This that Huey P, Bobby Seale, politicking in the bay. Thankful for the day, I know I gotta change. I heard a lot of drama from the youngest round the way. Got me reminiscing on our struggles in the cage. Now I'm on my hustle doing shows and getting paid. Moms told me keep it pushing, niggas want us in the grave. See me pushing foreigns out them ghettos in a dream. But when I saw that paper, it was less than what it seems. Niggas creeping by the crib, but I'm like Malcolm with that chopper. And if I see them sneaking, then I'm lighting they whole block up. I heard a lot of niggas falling victims to departure. Connecting with my A likes today on Parsons Archer. Yeah, I'm the dawn. Hold the Smith and Wessie in my palm. Same hand, wrote ghetto scriptures. I'm performing in Milan, rags to riches. Watch your sight surrounded by these master splinters. The path to righteousness is vicious, but don't get it twisted. These niggas aiming at your biscuits for that yeah, your spinach. My shooters catch you in your burrow or your place of business. That effing bully leave you lean and pray for Lord's forgiveness. We grew up humble round some sinners, keep your windows tinted. See niggas crumble when they fumble, so I learned to pivot. My Uncle Russell told me hustle, stay away from snitches. But Auntie Kia passed, my family start to fall apart. I hide my heart, it's on and off. I seen a lot of drama, rapping cut the cloths. It's best for me to go and take the summer off. But some will fall, valley of the shadow, death around the corner. D-boy on the corner, feel the reaper creeping on. Your scriptures be my armor. I am no performer, death before dishonor. Keep the tools on the act, the fool I warn ya. Rhyming in the water, all you do dishonor. Oh Lord, dear winner, I know you gon' miss. So we've been together through cold nights, through history. I gotta say goodbye, let me tell you why. We was in the sty by the fish fry, turning shit to fish fry.
Winter turn to spring.
And yo, the way that I finesse the beast anatomy. Fatal casualty, I murked the mic, I call it masterpiece. My hood is real, I seen Saturdays like a Sabbath. Remember moms tucking the food stamps in the mattress. Now we roam the atlas. Came back home to open caskets. It's a jungle times. It makes me wonder how shit is tragic in the end of times. You murk the devil every time. I ain't talking about the physical, I'm talking about your mind state. Yo, remember nights when I was brought up, nothing but drama caught up. No money, food, and shelter, it was hard, nobody taught us how to be a man. Had to learn that shit through mistakes. And every night I kneel and pray, I'm thanking God for his grace. We was young, not a single soul was safe from the slums. We had drums, then our stories start to spill from our tongue. We had guns, never hear me rap about my violent past. I'm hoping things will last, my life is more than sending cash. I fight like Cassius Clay. My tribe is like a black brigade that heaven cast away. And now the heathens call the slaves, but we the accolades. Can take that money in the grave, fuck what that pastor say. We need to find a better way. I was lost, like many of us tried to run into fame. I was young, and I was focused on the watch and the chain. Wanted to pay my mom's debt, so that she can be free. Wanted to move her out the ghetto and the whole fam. You know my program, yeah, that's right. But if you is you, you know exactly what to do. Yeah, let's go. Chosen of you, the best of you is you. You know exactly what to do. Yo, and yo, I represent the youth. We used to keep the toolie in our boot, now we in the booth, bringing you the truth. Yo, we do this for the hood. Youngins trying to make it out the ghetto. When you hear them shots flying from the echoes, I'm running out of time. It's hard to think with money on my mind. And your man next shine off the crown, pushing dimes to the soul. What's hope? Cause it don't live here. The media label us criminals. We black and spiritual. We lack residuals. Spiritual supreme. Trying to figure this American cream. Yeah, my man told me look for these when you re-up. We figured out the way that we get paid and get our G's up. Trying to write my master plan. Up in this kitchen, I can feel my intuition say the reason why I'm living. Went from niggas to kings smoking blunts in the staircase. The niggas catching jugs broad day with the bare face violent. Yeah. Let's go, guess I'm just stuck in my grind. I put my life on the line. Promise I'm making it in time, then everything gonna be fine. Niggas is plotting on victory. I seen a lot in these wicked streets. Planning to pop in a little beat. Came from the gutter, no industry. Drowning my pain with this Hennessy. Told them to keep the same energy. Niggas is plotting to bury me. Tattoo his head like he Kennedy. We don't chitty chitty bang bang. Stay with the root, but we staying gang. You ain't rapping by the damn thing. Do my lyrics how I maintain. I seen a lot in my past. Hop in the Rari with digital dash code. Make sure the niggas you with is official and ain't gonna leave when the cash go. Make sure you keepin' it G and you look out for brothers when nobody else know. Check up the flow, focus on mins and save on my dough. Whoa, feel like I seen this before. Younger me feeling like Poe in the foe. No, I do believe in the Lord. Older me feeling like sticking the cold. Yeah, I see a lot in my mind. You probably can see but you blind. Niggas is focused on crime, but I put my life on the line. Yeah.
We hustle for a reason. You know we hardly speaking. We in these streets and we got problems, girl. You know we eating. We in these streets and we got problems, but you know we eating. I put that on my mama. You know we chasing dollars. We hustle early in the morning just to get what's promised. I gotta get it how I get it, girl, so so let's be honest.
Guess I'm just stuck in my grind. I put my life on the line. Promise I'll make it in time, and everything gonna be fine. We cannot wait to run into you. Fuck the comments, fuck the interviews. Now they plotting how to bury you. Offer some money, they envy you. Soon as I got it, you know that we lit and you know that we leaving the hood. Free my niggas in the ghetto, you know that we focus, we make it out good. Free my niggas in the pen, bringing it back and we do it again. I do not fuck with no Molly or Zans, but come with the cushion, we smoke on my friend. Tell you what though, only in it for the gusto. These niggas be cutthroat, really can't trust those. Come and get it if you want though. AK by the front door, we with the front door. Smell loud from the blunt smoke, break bread, build muscle. Now we gotta hustle for them boys that will cuff you. RP my nigga hustle, yeah, my back against the wall. Money on my mind, yeah, focused on the check. Still stuck in the grind, yeah, sorry for my sins, yeah, make it out in time. I can see your pain, yeah, city full of crime, yeah.
Hey, we hustle for a reason. You know we hardly speaking. We in these streets and we got problems, girl, you know we eating. We in these streets and we got problems, but you know we eating. Hey, I put that on my mama. You know we chasing dollars. We hustle early in the morning just to get what's promised. I gotta get it how I get it, girl, so let's be honest.
See, they taking all our businessmen and made them drug dealers. Took all our messengers, made them rappers just flapping their jaws, afraid to admit their treason. Took all our soldiers for the cause, made them killers for no reason and being fucked up. Well, that's in this season, so if you're negative, you're positive, and if you're positive, you're called a hater. But I maintain control of my soul, cause I know it gets greater later. And I told y'all the last show, I'm no hater, I just know what the truth is. I've been intertwining this pudding for a year now, so I know where the proof is. It lies in these midtown Manhattan skyscrapers where former hustlers sign papers and do fucked up capers. About 16 infamous stars at a time. Got them chopping and bagging and serving that shit to niggas 16 bars at a time. And the crime is undetectable by the feds, cause in the heads of our kids is where the track is. And music shoots straight to the soul, it's so potent, so it's much more addictive than crack is. Now, the high is just an illusion, lies and confusion, but just for that rush, just once these young bucks will go through it. So in essence, they're still flooding our streets with thugs, drugs, and killing. They just using these record labels to do it. Taking our heartfelt demos, putting us in limos, trying to fuck up our direction. And most niggas is trained to chase money and pussy, so we fall victim to our own erection. Now, convincing ourselves that we're on our way somewhere where we're not going, but ignorance is bliss, and niggas love this, so niggas take pride in not knowing. We not growing. Nigga, I give a fuck how slick you flowing if you ain't showing these kids nothing or adding nothing positive to the earth. See, I've been destined to touch this world since the day I was born. To be honest, fuck a deal. God gives me what I'm worth.
Yo. And yo, I walk through the valley, through the darkest of valleys. Shredded, embedded melanin, such a wonderful specimen. Trigger happy adrenaline, cultivates the murder rate. You heard the latest rising, won't deny. Pray to God these niggas never try to test an attempt to lay me to rest. Exterior composed, internally I'm a wreck. Genetically I'm a king, and Moses forever vexed. My soul is that of a God, mentally in distress. Word. Not at any point in battle I hesitated. I penetrate sedated from the ganja and levitated. Thinking about the times when all my people were segregated. Challenges for our skin was something normally regulated. Fuck it, I'm looking forward. Contradictions enormous. Love us, but they ignore us. Kill us, but still adore us. It's crazy just how we living within these drastic conditions. Mama's raising us dolo and father's either in prison or banging and probably slanging and caught up within the system. Listen and pay attention, you will hear the voice of the children within the treacherous residence. Bullets tear through the innocence. Either live the king or fall victim to all the villains. Kid is wickedest.
I got a lot of dreams that I wanna make real. My daughters make music while my mama take pills to live. So tell me how my drama ain't ill. Like how you break it down and ain't bill. How I reach you when that llama ain't filled. Am I waiting too long? Cause working as a waiter ain't working, I'm waiting too long. But see, there's though to keep your eye on when you going through what I'm on. Knowing where you going to and no one to rely on. For all the real people who wonder how I get by. On the real, I'm still struggling, juggling 9 to 5. I got my phone silent, I needed to cope alone. Believing the open dome is me healing a broken home. Used to just cut class and puff pass and telling stories about our fucked up past. We in a rush, must ask why it's unlikely to get a decent reply. Probably because we hungry and need a piece of the pie.
Before my pencil meets the paper, I observe and absorb the eyes and send this information to my occipital lobe. That's right below the skull, responsible for making sense of what I saw. Still, when I witness the worst that never makes sense at all, I pause to reflect but get lost, following thoughts. Daily need to wear new space to look on. My imagination evolves beyond the physical state. The face they painted as God. Yo, who you be? The architect of every word that I'll
bring it through, yeah. Maneuver through my psychedelic rhythm. Peep the prison, new addition to my hieroglyphic vision. Time to detonate, make the devil break and shift the conscience of the featherweights that barely have a plate to close their eyelids. I approach ya like a vulture. This is my culture. Spit that slick shit like I'm supposed to. I'm close to the smooth criminals, groove and groove syllables. The plot thick. Now watch this. Enter my interlude. Beware. Now watch these crab niggas reappear. Blood pumping, it's the wickedest. You feel it in the air. Yeah. You love something, then you blinded by hell. The only time you ever free is when you find it yourself. But still the wickedest. Never touching me, but know you feeling this. I know you fearing this. You throwing shade, but still oblivious. Point blank, period. The Megatron arm clutch the split, fuck the clip and gets furious. Yo, it's the wickedest. Born to fly on the rise. We grew up thinking we were supposed to die. Niggas lied, it's the wickedest. We born to rise to the skies. In disguise, cause they creeping through the sides and surprise. Yo, it's the wickedest. Born to fly on the rise. We grew up thinking we were supposed to die. Niggas lied, it's the wickedest. We born to rise to the skies. In disguise, cause they creeping through the sides and surprise. It's the wickedest.